Hello everybody, this is Honey and welcome to my second State of the Channel address. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the kind words and well wishes as I've been sick these last few weeks. You can probably hear I don't totally have my voice back, but it's just sort of lingering. But I have started recording again. It's just going slowly at first this last weekend. So I want to say thank you guys to all of your support and your patience. Like Batman's running right now, and I know there were a couple of days that I should have uploaded, and I would have uploaded on a regular schedule, but I couldn't just because I'm still sick. So I appreciate that. For those of you Batman fans, they're coming. I promise they're coming. I also want to say thank you to the 375 subscribers. That's phenomenal, guys. I'm going to have to actually start putting together a 500 sub special here. I've thought about it, and of course I've been asked about it, but it's getting close. I'm going to have to do something about that here pretty quick. So I want to say thank you to all 375 of you. And I want to tell you, please contact me. Every one of you, if you want. I'd be happy to talk to you. I am home. I am checking my emails, my inbox, my comments throughout the day several times, and I appreciate talking to all of you. So let me know your thoughts. Like on the channel, what do you think? Are you getting used to this new YouTube layout? I know my background picture's not up yet, guys. We've been sick and just haven't got to it. But besides that, are you finding the feed information that you need? Are you able to find how to get the comments up now? Are you navigating your way around? Are you love it? Do you hate it? I really want to hear from you. What do you prefer? I can still go back to the other layout, but it doesn't look like it's going to be an option forever. So I just want to know what you guys think. And as far as contacting me, you can leave me a message on the channel, a direct message on the channel. You can send me a tweet on Twitter. You can go to the Facebook, whatever it is. My Twitter and Facebook accounts are very simple. It's Honeyplays. One word, two N's. HONNEYPLAYS. Very simple. I try to keep it all the same. It's either Honey or Honeyplays, no matter where you go. So I've kept those there. Of course, the blog is honey.org, and you can email me there at honey@honey.org. So it's really all kind of the same. For those of you who have found the donation button, it's nice to actually have a button now and not just a big long splat of a link. Thank you. Let me know specifically if you want me to do something that singles you guys out and says thank you, kind of like Etho's done, or if you would prefer just to be anonymous and just get a thank you and that's it. However you prefer, just drop me a line and let me know. I'd appreciate hearing from you. And of course, my Steam account. I've always had the information up, but it's kind of nice to see those buttons just right there. So feel free, you want to look, go for it. In fact, feel free to chat with me on Steam. I've had several people have conversations with me just in the instant messaging there with Steam, and that's fine too. If I've got the time, I'm happy to sit and just chat with you. So contact me however you want. I really appreciate the feedback from you guys because it really does make a difference when I make some decisions on what you guys think. I want to go over here to the blog. In fact, I've gotten a lot of response from people who have checked out the blog, giving me different suggestions and ideas, and this is where you're going to see things like this. Sunday I made a little blog post about the co-survival server and what's happened on there. I actually did get a slot on that, guys, and I got a slot on that with the initial wave during the live stream event. But there's a technical issue, and so Co didn't see me on his side until later, and he actually had to do a bit of digging. But right after the live stream, we worked together, he got me all taken care of, and it's been great. The community there has been really tremendous. I do have my house built, and I've actually started to get some footage on that, just giving you a quick tour of how that's going. So I will, of course, let you guys know and keep up some video on that. If I'm on and there's an SMP thing happening, I'm going to go check it out, and of course I'll bring you that footage. If I'm not on when that happens, or even if nothing else, you'll get tours periodically of what's happening in the world. So feel free to to let me know your thoughts on that. I'm really looking forward to playing on the server. Here's another thing. Again, this is a direct message from somebody, one of my subscribers, and I'm sorry, I forgot which one of you it is, and I don't want to say the wrong name, but you know who you are. Sent me a message saying, hey, you play StarCraft, you talked about buying it, it's half price. Well, it turns out my honey had seen the same deal but hadn't told me yet. So either way, I was going to be able to get it, but I really appreciate having that information because he might not have noticed that. And so I would have already not missed out on that. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of your feedback and for all of your suggestions. I really do try to take them and implement them. Now, since I own StarCraft 2, I do plan on recording the campaign as I go. I just don't have a set schedule for that. It'll just be uploaded as bonus videos whenever I get to them. Also, obviously Batman's playing here, Arkham Asylum, Siberia 2. That is wrapping up, guys. I just finished filming that, the rest of the game, so I know how it ends. Anyway, it was fantastic. I loved it. And over the next 2 to 3 weeks, the uploads are going to come on that, and that should finish out that game. So when that's over, I do already have my next point-and-click adventure all set to go, but it's going to be a long one, so I might take just a really short break in between and do maybe a Minecraft adventure. Again, another subscriber had given me a suggestion for a Minecraft adventure map. I have downloaded it, but I'm waiting to check it out with you guys. Now, I don't know, it could be a one episode, okay, I've seen it, not so great, I'm gone, or it could end up being a short adventure series. But that's what I think I might do in between the point-and-click adventure run. Some of you have also seen the SMP that I've done with AtKit and NecoArt. And for those of you who have loved it and enjoyed it, thank you so much. It's been a blast to play. That's probably not helped my throat any because I have laughed and coughed my way through a bit more of that. So I do have more footage. I really don't have a set schedule of putting that up. If it's popular, if you guys want it, I'll definitely continue getting a bit of a feed going with that and put more up of the SMP. You know, with the SMP silliness, it ends up being a little bit more of having fun together and a little bit less Minecraft, but that's kind of what SMP is. Anyway, one other thing just to follow up with the request that I made of you guys for the headsets or microphone suggestions, I really appreciate the response that I got, and my honey and I are in the process right now of looking over and picking one out. I really don't want to buy another expensive headset that nobody likes how I sound on it, so we're just kind of going through our options right now. And for those of you who have suggested the really nice professional microphones, I'm sure they are awesome, but they are omnidirectional, and I do not have a quiet room. I have a house with a family and pets, and a doorbell, and a phone, and it's definitely not a quiet place to record. So I wouldn't want to pick up all of that. I'm definitely looking more for headsets or a very directional microphone. Anyway, there are a few other things in the works, guys. There's some different projects that I'm working on trying to make happen and do. If they come to fruition, I will let you guys know right away. Just, you know, keep an eye out on those things. I thought I'd give you a teaser without telling you what specifically, but I am working on a few things on the side, so we'll see after the new year when that stuff starts happening. So, that's it. I think I'm going to leave you with a teaser. Until next time, guys. See ya.